Look at that. That's cool. It turns on and they're all spinning. Very cool. Video about me installing fans into my 3D printed Homelab rack. So to cool some hard drives that I have here. So hard drives. These aren't the hard drives I'll be cooling. I don't need these. I might just keep them as backup. But anyways, let me show you they're to hold the fans, of course. And I'll be putting them in here. So I was planning on putting it in here, in this slot, but this power brick, that power brick might be in the way. So right now this is the file server, and these are the two hard drives that I'm running. And that's currently a fan that's cooling, but I'm gonna replace it with the Noctua fans. So that's why I'm doing this. This is the power adapter, right? I actually don't have the controller because it got delayed. It's arriving tomorrow, so I won't have that until tomorrow. So I'll record a video of me installing that tomorrow. But for today, I can power these off of USB-C. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And low-key, it looks a bit used. Oh god. Well, they just gave me a non-new fan. So I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and return this. I can tell it's used because the holes are like threaded. And it doesn't come with any hardware, which I wanted to have. So I'm gonna go return this off camera and I will open a box instead. There's the fan. Very nice, very cool. So what I'm planning on doing today is actually using these splitters and splitting the cables into from one source into 4 different sources, which is not recommended for sure. So using the 3D printed caster, I'm gonna put it on the left side here. And I have this handy drill from Fantech. There you go. There's one. So there's one. So that's what it's gonna look like. Anyways, here's box number 1. We're done with box 1. So let's put it away. And just like that, we got 4 built in. Awesome. Look at that. That's very cool. It's gonna look awesome on the front of the server rack. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look pretty good. I definitely need some sort of cable management solution here. I think I'm gonna have them look like this. So they kind of route on the top and then down the side here. So I grabbed about 4 zip ties. 5. And let's zip tie it all down. Okay, I went a little bit too tight. And now they're kind of in like a circle instead of being flat. So, oops, but that's okay. We will keep going. Cut short, and now they're tied together, which is cool. They're not in the way of the airflow. And then I'm gonna use this janky little thing to temporarily power it. And I don't even know if all 4 are gonna spin. I don't even know if all 4 is gonna spin because it's powering off of 1 USB port. So I guess we're gonna find out. So here's 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. And this is the final result of the jank. So actually first, I'm going to stop the server because I don't want to mess anything up and potentially corrupt my hard drives or something. There you go. Shutting down. And now it's shut down. So I'm going to unplug this fan. So I'm gonna try to install it in here. The cables are kind of in the way, but there's not too much I can do about that other than try to keep them down. Now I'm gonna try to install this, which is extremely janky, but it does fit. All I need to do is get a couple screws in there, so let me go get those. And just like that, it's installed. All I gotta do is plug in the very janky end here in the back. So it's very, very janky for sure. That's what the inside looks like. And of course, once I get the actual fan controller that I'm going to use, it'll be much better than this. In fact, the one that I'm getting is Altri, but it supports 60 watts, so it'll be much better, and 4 fans. And then go into we're gonna turn it on and see how. Look at that. That's cool. It turns on, and they're all spinning. Very cool. I put my hand in front of it. I do feel air, and I wonder if I put my hand behind. I do feel air back there too. So there's air. Yes, there is air going from the front here to the back. All off of one USB port, which is, that's honestly quite impressive. Just one USB port can do that. So, but yeah, this is the final product. Look at that. That's awesome. That's so cool. It looks nice. I don't think I'll install a... Let's check the temperature. So, okay, right now it's a little bit hotter. It's actually 34 degrees. And then, what's the other one? The other one is, before I only had one fan on top, that big 120 millimeter fan blowing air over the top. It was at 32 Celsius, which is right under 90 degrees. So we got a 10 degree jump to 98 Fahrenheit at 37 degrees Celsius. So I wonder if after, I don't know. I wonder if after I install the 60 watt brick, if that will improve things or not, making it run at a higher speed. Although efficiency wise, that one fan did do better, considering it's all still running off the 5-volt port. And for now, that's like basically it. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Just wanted to install those Noctua fans and show the result. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.